Stream is officially started. Let me set up the announcement center really quick. Okay, cool. We're good to go. What is that? I need to move that really quick. Let's see. There we go. I don't know what that is. Okay. Cool. I am trying to play some Fast Go today. That's kind of been my vibe for the last month, I would say. Just hit my foot. Okay. No, that's been my vibe, is playing Fast Go, because I'm trying to get better at seeing, like, identifying in the middle game, like, what my problem is, because that's inevitably, like, well, this has been true for a while, but the late middle game is where I'm losing big leads. So I'm trying to clarify for myself what it is I'm missing, so that I can focus a little bit more on that, which maybe I should just take a lesson for, but I don't have money right now. So but also, like, when I do have time and money to get into a lesson, I can, like, know what I want what I want my teacher to help with. But it has been hard to get blitz games going. Maybe I'll create a challenge. Play fast. Let's see. Japanese live. Yoyomi, 2 minutes, 15 seconds, I think is fast enough for me. 5Q to 2 down. Here we go. Hello. Nice to see you. My rank is suffering on OGS right now. But on Fox I'm 2 down. But the blitz play has really has really hurt me. I think I was 5Q the other day. Like a few months ago, I was at 2 or 3Q on here. I don't remember. But I'm trying not to be as worried about that right now. Just having fun, which was the point in the first place. Okay. Sure. I know this is a thing, but it still weirds me out every time I see it. The descent to the second line. Just take the corner back, or let's see. As weird as the shape is, I feel like this is quite okay. Feels okay. It's a little over concentrated. But I go here. I'll go here first. Because I don't want to get undercut. I still could. And he can squeeze me, I guess. But these would just be working together really well. Yeah, I mean the left side looks nice. I think we can just leave the situation, and I would like a corner. But I'm also playing a more influential thing. Hey, how's it going, Bonzilla? I am back on the OGS grind, playing a lot of Blitz. And I feel like I'm learning. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on myself to put everything into words, but by like being in this phase of Blitz, I think I'm starting to see some things that I wasn't before. How's your journey going? I'm gonna take at least one corner in this game. Okay, when that happens, fizzled out, then fell back. Now I'm climbing again. No, it really is. I can feel your pain. Oh, sorry for the mic noise. Like really, that's you. I felt like you were on a roll. Well, you were on a roll. Okay, so after this, boom, 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 ba-da-da. How does he keep this? I don't think he does. Point 14 in a row. What happened? Did you get overconfident? Because I was like in a similar place at one point. I had like started a new account and stuff. And yeah, so I know from me, I'm not saying this is what happened to you, but I started feeling like entitled to wins, or I just felt like it was supposed to be easy now because for whatever reason it had been feeling easy. So I don't know if I like let my guard down or something, or you just played 14 really good players. But now you can get it back. I feel like your next streak is gonna be like the real one. Okay, if I go here, it's gonna double. So you can go here. I might not win the Liberty race. That would be quite unfortunate. Ad break. I don't know. He plays here. Goes to a co. Seems like. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Still doesn't do anything. That doesn't work. Okay. So that kind of sucks. Bam, bam, bam. Bump, bump, bump. F. I don't know if you can jump out this far when this stone is at the 04 point. Not sure. We're going to jump out as far as we can, because to get any value out of this corner, I would have to surround that. Yeah, exactly. Where's he at right now in his journey? I'd really like to get back to like playing other streamers. Do I tap on this? Tap on the Aji. 1Q KG. Okay. So we're all probably, like, the three of us are probably in a pretty similar boat skill-wise. Here, 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 here. Proto-dans. I don't want to be a Proto-Dan, I want to be a Dan. Which is why I was playing on Fox for a while. And I do like Fox, but there's something about, I don't know if I'll feel validated. Oh shit, that's not good. I don't know if I'll feel validated until I'm one done on OGS. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not gonna have enough liberties here. So what would I have to do? I would have to have like a ladder situation. That I'm only gonna have 1, 2, 3 liberties over here, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let that be dead. We're gonna let this be dead. And we're gonna make this we're gonna make this be as big as all 4 of Black's corners. Oh my god, that ladder does not work for me. Even still. No. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. Don't let me pull this stone out. 'Cause if I can do this and I can get out, boom, 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 then, you know, hey, what's up? We were just talking about you. Look at all those octopi. What's happening here? Nothing good. Nothing good. He goes here, I go here. He has 2, and we're in like a little ladder thing. And I can't go there. That's so dumb. This is so dumb. 3 liberties. And he just comes out. And then I'm toast. Hi MX Hero, what's up? I was hoping I'd see you on tonight. All of you. I was hoping I'd see some familiar faces. Because I haven't been streaming in a while. Like, I have not had evenings free pretty much at all. Like I think I've had like 1 evening free a week for the last, I feel like, month or 2 of my life. It's way too much. I've got 1 eye. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's... You can probably... I don't know. I don't think you needed to do that. So black has all of this, all of this, all of it, all the top. Okay, he almost got me. Alright. I'm gonna do a little counting. That would be like, maybe 80 points. I don't see it. Maybe 80 points, and then like 5, 7 more in here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he plays here, and that cancels out a... See, okay. So no I. 4. Yeah, he's in okay. He's in a vital point. So I am probably dead. And then that would not be recoverable. I wonder though, let's see, 80. Down here he had 20, no, sorry, 10-ish. Down here, like... I don't know. I don't think I can do anything. That's all connected up. Yeah. Let's see. But before this was dead, he had 10 over here. He had 9, 12, probably 15-ish. Well, but then all of this. 5. I think he easily have 80. So I was doing fine. So like I said, so this is my problem. My openings are fine. And usually till, yeah, up close to move 100. And then I'm letting everything slip. I think it's because I'm trying to save everything. At least that's what it looks like in this game. Looks like I was trying to save everything when I couldn't. So even at this point, I needed to just... Also, as clearly smaller than all of this up here. Because I needed to use some of this Aji. I needed to get some value out of this corner. Also, what the hell was I supposed to do with this? So he goes there, and I covered, and he... I guess, okay. He played here, and I just needed to go out and let this happen. Because there's still going to be Aji over here. So just choose a side. I thought maybe I could get everything, but you just usually can't. Straight up, you just usually can't. So, you know, so don't. Versus no, I kill here. Variation. When we went this way. Both can live. Well, wouldn't black do this? Hold up. Because that's... Wait, why would after this... Okay, just because it's safer, I guess? But why wouldn't black do this? Because I feel like... If black S19 both live in Seki, but Sente for white. It's... How do I see that? It's because... Okay, I'm going to have one eye. Black's going to have one eye. And we'd have to... Because of that, we'd have to fill in from the middle, right? And because we'd have to fill in from the middle, neither player can approach the other player. Because it's one eye versus one eye. Okay. Interesting. And then in this variation... Huh. After I... Why did I go there? Okay, so I shouldn't have done this immediately because I needed to... I should have created an eye. Okay. Cool. Let's go. I'm going to try to focus a little better this game. This is partly about the chat, but at least for this game. I'm going to focus. I say that. Wow. Okay. Okay. Focus. Focus. builds. Boom, boom, boom. Here, here, here. After that, this threatens some things. Threatens a double Atari if he plays there and I play here and he plays here. So we go ahead and... Do we fix that with this? No. Then he plays here. And he plays... Yeah, if I play here... Nope, then he plays there, there, there. Okay. That's a cute little corner. I see how that's working together nicely. That should make sense. If he doesn't pincer me, okay. Then we play here. And I, for the most part, know this variation. How does that ladder go? So after I do this, okay. But come on, he goes in. So if he goes here, I can go here. He has to pull back, and I can still run. Okay. Okay. Very clever. Shit. Very clever. And this won't do anything. Can't go anywhere. Yeah, I know. Doesn't work. So you can just have the entire right side, I suppose. It's a 10. It's a 10 point. go here, and it goes there, and I go here. I do this first. No, because it takes... But now he can't go there. But I also can't go here. And he'll be able to, bam, play there. Alright, so... This is a cruel game. Cruel, cruel game. I feel like I have to do something a little bit risky. If I play here, he plays here. Play here, I can play here. But then he would play there, and... Okay, so this will be sensei later. He can pull this out, and then that looks kind of bad for me, so I should, Right. But I don't want him to have a base. So I'm just gonna take that away from him right off the bat. Interesting. Interesting, ignore. Interesting. I feel like this is already like reducing what black had over here a little bit. Even though, I mean, it's still a lot, but like the potential is different now. The potential is different now. So I just get this out as soon as I can. Black. Okay, I can't cut that, but where do I have the most potential? Do I... Oh, shit. Okay. He could have a star point. There's potential over there. Okay, so... What happens if I don't answer? Then he cuts through. Okay, so he got sente. Yeah. That feels like a pretty big mistake to me on my end. No. No. It's just not enough. Well, is it? Hold up. There's still... Man, he really got in there. Okay, I got potential over here. Ooh, yep, that's what I was looking at. Okay, how about this? Because this whole thing is not fully connected yet. And after I do this, let's see. I play here. Play here, it cuts through. This would be Atari, so I can't, that really doesn't do anything. So this is just Sente, it's a reduction. We're just gonna try this really quick. It most certainly doesn't do anything. No, because it wasn't gonna be Atari. But now if I slip under here, yeah. Oh well. It's just silliness. That's not really doing anything. I don't know. Can he disconnect this? If so, it's not great news for me. Let's just go ahead and connect. Then all I have is this corner here and then all of this. And what does black have? Black has a side, corner. Just gonna continue reducing. I need to fight back a little bit. You know, how can I make this harder? Not really like that. Okay, plays here, play here. Here is what I meant. Okay. Sucks. Bad end game. It's really bad end game. So I've got this, and maybe I can make some points here. Just a few, like 10. I don't know. Just since he's, I don't know, playing Puppy Go. I don't care. I don't know. Then he plays through. And he can possibly kill me. Okay, then after it's Sente. If I want to lose that, how big is this? It's the same as that, maybe. It's a little trade. You know, I made him respond to me. I'll take it. Point here. Okay, so man, he got so much. There's no way I'm close. Black by 30. Can he kill this? Let's see. Boom, boom. Actually, yeah, you can. I died again. Boom. He goes here. Alright. Thank you. Where? How? Where? He says I can play Ko. Okay, then what? What? I still don't understand. Okay. Huh. Wow. Cool that it's there. He says it's hard because of double Ko, which, yeah, is true. Yeah, I just wasn't worried about the life of that group. When I let it get disconnected, I was like fairly certain it would be fine. Just it looked like it had enough shape, but no. I mean, you have to see that this is that it's really just in here. Okay. Then interesting. Okay. So my mistake, yeah, it was for sure in here. Let's see. So I hadn't seen somebody do this before. How? Like, I wouldn't have even imagined this move. Like, I didn't even think about it because why? Like, it's just hard to fathom. But I guess, yeah, if black disconnects over here, I still go out for the Aji. And it's like a loose surround here. Yeah, it is. That is really hard to see. So I was looking for something simple, which was still I'm still in a good spot here. It's still like an even game. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I think I would have just let this go and just had my little group over here and then continued on. That was my idea. 8. But let's see, after this, did this. This is still technically okay until then. Okay, so I shouldn't have answered there. Why not? Because if he goes there, this is still enough. It's still enough to just make that little thing and then have some Aji for later. 04 already did its job. Leaving good Aji on the board for later. Okay. And instead yeah, and then I had a chance to be safe over here. When he went there, I thought I could do this, but then I would lose this, which is true. 6. And then I just have something in the corner, but that works way too well together. So I didn't think that was feasible either. What does this do? Four or 5. Okay, it just gives me something in the corner. It's like less bad. Because this is out ahead, I guess. Like, so I had ways that I could have salvaged the situation, but it's just tough. So next time, if black does this, I can come out, keep it simple, 1, 2, 3, and just like stay on the outside. That's interesting. I'd like to learn to see that kind of thing better. Also, if I come out, wait, what is that? Or if I don't come out, then just let the Aji do some work. I'll know in the future. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 seconds. I feel like by playing Blitz, I'm also just like I'm running myself through more situations. Panda. Never seen you before, sussy. What does sussy mean? Do you want to explain that word? Like suspicious? Sus? Is that what people say now? Alright. Because you've never seen me before. Should have went ahead and just cut, because I'm not sure if those Ataris would have been there later. But we can make a cut now. You don't want to fall in love with me. Too scattered. I'm all over the place. I do too many things. Let's see. Black, white, black, white. Black, white, black cuts through, and then I'm dealing with like multiple things. I'm just gonna be safe here. Okay. Then you can't do that. You can do this, and you can do this, and that's fine. You can do this. Also, okay, black, white, black does the letter. I hate my life. You just resign at that point, right? That's funny. Didn't even read it. So that's why you don't do J12. I don't know if this is recoverable. I think I just take as much side as I can. We're gonna treat it like a handicap. Jesus. So I gave white this as a handicap because I was so confident in my skills. Jesus. Let's see what he does with that. Was that so painful to watch? Okay, we're just gonna run. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I bet it was. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah. It's true. I just straight up didn't believe in him. I knew he wanted to do that. I was like, nah, it's not gonna work. Which, you know, that's also not a good idea. Cause now cause now he can cut me, but he didn't. So now I'm in the middle of all of this that I just gave him. So that's a fun story. Bye. I don't even know. I don't know how you recover from this. Cause he can net that. He takes that. You just net it. And then, yeah, you just take it. That doesn't do anything. Okay. So you could always like you could always make 2 eyes and live. You can make a ko. You could always... Okay, if I play here and can't make an eye in there. But if I could separate these, so if I can run out this way, don't. If I can run out this way, nah, it's not gonna work either, because he should just do that now. It's okay. Variation. Oh, were you the one playing me? Or what was fun playing you? Hold on, did you play me earlier? Sorry, I'm like super oblivious sometimes. Did we have a game earlier? Oh, awesome. Okay, got you. Yeah, it was nice playing you too. Thank you. I really appreciate the game. I hope you have a good night. That's great. Okay, what should I do here? I believe we just go here. So what happened the last game was just thinking a thing wasn't gonna work that did work, and then just I mean the game was maybe still winnable, but I don't know. I didn't do a good job of like really thinking about what I would need to do to still win that game. Got a little crazy. So I can cut that later. Or like right now. Which would be kind of fun. Okay. Let's see. After he takes that... No, the ladder will still work. So, but is it worth it? Should I really do it? Me playing here, then white playing here, then black playing here. Just gives me a running group with white able to attack it and maybe build on this side. So I don't think I should really do the cut until there's value to be made. So, like, we'll just see. We'll see what happens over here. And there is this ladder to be played with. He's saying... Okay. He's saying... That still doesn't mean this is the right timing to do this. I probably should have just played in the corner. But he's threatening my second eye, right? If I can draw this out... Yeah, it still doesn't really make sense. I'll just live, that's fine. I have a corner and 2 stones on this one. So like now... You just come out this way. Let's follow up on this, but this is 3 stones against 1, which I don't really agree with. It's fine, but I try not to. I don't even know why. No, I think it's fine. I think we'll cut here. Here. Trying to think of how this stone could best be used. Okay, so here. Then if I played here. This feels very fast right now. Okay. Let's go this way. I can try to run this stone out, but again, it's another thing where like you could build using it by attacking it. Like if I overinvest in it, then you know. So what I want to do is, I can't remember if this is too far out. Well, and this isn't even normal Joseki situation anyway, so. But now if I do like this, and then this, and then this, and then like run out, it's a little bit more interesting. Black, white, black. Huh. Okay. He plays here. And he plays here, and he plays here. He can connect there now. I'm gonna let him take that if I can take... Okay. Right. I don't feel like I got any of what I wanted from that. I don't know. Is it common? Hold on. I will answer these things. I don't think... If I play here and then he plays out, then I think I can play this. So I think this is working, though it wasn't really ideal. Okay, so MX is saying any good plan is one... It's okay. I can't make sense of that yet. It's gonna break my brain. You always break my brain. I'm not ready. I'll process it in a sec. Alright. You want to build a position you can play with. I do think I understand that. I think I get what you're saying there. Building positions that you can play on with. I mean, he can cut for sure. But then, like an Atari, and then, an Atari and then cover this. And then white has to worry. White has some things to worry about. Correct. You do have to answer that. Right. Am I gonna get in trouble? Yeah, so maybe this wasn't good timing. But this, you know... If he gets surrounded here, he doesn't have a lot of liberties. So I'm gonna let him make this if he wants to. And, but then he gets out. It's not... He has time to get out. That's not how I would have done it. And it jumps out. And then the problem is that I'm not going to have enough eyes. And there's forcing moves here. If I play here, I can maybe come up with a one eye. If I play... That means he can make the cut then. Okay, that's fine. We'll let him do that, and then we'll cover. Yeah. I don't like this. If I cut here. So I'm worried about like a clamp here at like h9. But this fixes that. So white needs to make two eyes in here. The liberty counts is maybe slightly in my favor. Especially if I can do something like weird in here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, but okay, there's not quite enough OG here, but what if there was? What if there was? What if there was? Because if there was, that'd be crazy. And so cool. I play here, white, black, white. I have an eye in there. This is not an eye. This is potentially an eye. Like, okay, Atari, here, 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 and then here. He can have that. Then I threaten this, then I play here, and then I should have two eyes. As long as... no, he can poke here. So I need to fight this a little bit better. It makes me nervous when you guys do the, like, the head thing. The head emoji, I'm like, damn, I know. I'm like, I know. Oh, shit. Okay, there's one eye. I can make one there or here. No, I can't. How? Yes, I can. Here, here, here. If I've got... I have... Right, because if I win this ko, then I have an eye here, and that means I can make one there, or I can make one here. So I should be okay. And then the situation is then that I have cuts to deal with. Can I still... Yes. One eye, and then I have mi. Mi for eyes. Mi. That's fun to say. Okay, so I think immediately I want to... Well, I was thinking about fixing these cuts. Wait, he can he can play here in Sente, right? So I was wrong. I'm glad I didn't see that. So white could have played here. Then I'd have to play here if I wanted to save all of this. So it was not actually time. It's not actually time to do that. I got lucky. I would have lost 4, 8, like at least 12 stones there. So maybe like, I don't know, close to like 30 points worth of value there. So if I think what he's going to do is then cut in here. That's a lot of cutting points. And then maybe that means white can come out this way. But eventually there's going to be an Atari on white. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That was bad timing. But he's going to take, and then I'm going to play it up here. Okay. Okay. Wow. That's a big play. It was a good play. That's a good play. Right. And then double, and then I can let either of these go. Alright, I dodged a bullet there. We're gonna run out once, then jump. And I have some pretty brutal things I can actually do over here now. Aha, okay, so I gotta be careful. I gotta be really careful. Here we go. Then here, because what if if he goes here, then here. That should be fine. Watch this Atari. Black. White. I have another Liberty over there. So like my question is, which one of these groups is white gonna pick to attempt to live with? And then my second question is, how enjoyable is that gonna be? And what I mean is it's not gonna be fun. Cause it's all can you connect? Kind of. I don't know, man. Okay, you could just connect it all. I do have to watch out for this. Okay. I gotta watch out for corner Aji. Like, after R3, what do I do? I just stay connected. Like, even if he wants to live somewhere, this is still a lot of profit for me. I don't know. I don't think this is right. I can't live with all of it. Unless I can. I might be able to, actually. So if he goes here, I'm going to go here. If he goes... Hold up. Okay, I play here, here. He comes around. I'm fine. It's going to be... 3. Well, no, he can get up to 4 liberties. Boom, boom. He plays here. I have 3. Yeah, he's like setting up for it. But I just go ahead and... Oof. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Plays here. Yep. I miscalculated that, but yeah, good. Unless there's a timing problem. Hi, DOTQUIST. That's a good question. So my Quist just is part of my actual last name. And then dot is just like my what I use for my online alias. The idea, so quist in like Swedish means branch, so it's on the end of a lot of last names because it's like that branch of the family. So I like the idea of like, I like it being on the end because it's like the point is to branch out, the point is to expand, the point is to make connections, which is what I'm trying to do, especially online. Like I think that's like the value of being online. Hey, thank you for the follow. And then yeah, I just like dot. Dot is also a name that I Dot is a name I acquired for myself when I began my non-binary journey, because it feels pretty neutral. It doesn't feel masculine or feminine, and I really like that about it because I like that about me. I don't really feel like I'm fully either gender. So yeah, thank you for another follow. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Do I run into problems here? I think because of this liberty that I have up here, and I think because of white's shortage of liberties, that I don't have to worry about h5. And in fact, can I go ahead and just... Doesn't do anything. Okay, so I want to see what he does against this move because I've been eyeing it for a little bit. After I connect here, I don't think he's alive. He answered that really fast. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna read that again in a second. Okay, so what can happen here is... Am I still under threat? Like even with the co... Can he survive? I'm not sure. Okay, the quiz part, extrapolating that to the connections is... That 2 connections is provocative. Okay, yes. The tip of plants is what grows, but what connection is it seeking other than to the sun? Not any really, but the sun is a serious connection that I appreciate. That's cool. I really appreciate that you said that. Because I haven't thought about that. And you're right. It's yeah, the branches are reaching out to the sun for the light. It's more so the roots that are cool. No, this is really cool. And then the roots are the thing that reaches towards the ground. What about to other plants? What would you say it is about the plant that most is reaching out to other plants? Because I do know that there is communication that happens between trees. I read a book on it once. It's called like The Secret Life of Trees, and it was really fascinating. It seemed like they used, I don't want to say pheromones, I think that's wrong, but like chemicals to be able to communicate with each other. Yeah, anyways, I don't know if you have any other thoughts on that, but what you said is really interesting to me, like to contemplate as a person. Yeah, so I appreciate that. Okay, so finally I want a game on stream. Let me turn some light on first of all. I don't know if that helps. That helps a little bit. That's not really a major part of plant nature, the plant to plant. Interesting. Excuse me. So is there not what is it that makes plants then be like in community? Well, okay, I guess that's obvious. Like you have a lot of plants that end up growing together, obviously, and like very close together a lot of times, but I suppose that's because the seeds have been scattered from like a parent plant, right? So it's going to keep it local. So there still is closeness. When they're close together, when their means of propagation are basically wind and gravity. Okay. And just because they're close, just because there's proximity, doesn't necessarily mean that they are actively interacting with each other, like, or communicating with each other, or like matter to each other that much. But they are all, yeah, interesting. Okay, I hadn't. That's very interesting. Okay, this plant. Oh, sweet. Let's. Awesome. This is good. This is brain candy. Beyond that, it's astral, spiritual conjecture. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So again, yeah. There's a lot for me to to consider with that. So plants are actually pretty independent, even if they're close to each other, and that makes sense. I think that makes sense, like about me. But yeah, so MX, I'd love to hear you connect this to unforeseeable plans, because I don't think I was quite putting that together during the game. You said it looks like I'm focusing too much on the plans I can achieve when choosing a direction. any good plan is one you can't foresee. So does that mean like by trying to foresee a plan, or no. I'm being too obvious about my plans? Maybe is what you're saying. I'm not completely sure. I will look through your variations while. Okay. It turns out that black can win this capturing race. Oh, really? Because of the corner. Really? Wait. Yeah? Huh? Okay, that's cool. More so than people. Wait. So if you look at a plant or a tree and you ask if that tree is good or bad, it should be obvious that there's like no way we can actually have an ethical or utilitarian discussion about that tree. I was kind of trying to keep things in order. 25K Messiah says, more so than people, and yet people are the same, but we complicate it with the perceived value of community, love, friendship, etc. Plants sort of strip it down to biology, at least as far as we can know, which is probably not very much right. So much of human behavior is really sex-driven, which is just the biology of plants. It's a crazy question because just look at the tree. It's fine. It's life. What precisely are we trying to judge? Wow. So we can flip the entire idea around. I'm excited to see this turn into Go. We just decide that the tree is pretty. Yes, we do. Yeah, we don't make moral judgments about the tree. It does. It feels good. You see green and it feels like nature. At least when you know, I think about a plant, especially in the wild, I always feel like it has a right to be there, you know. Which I suppose is silly too, because like there are plants that exist because, you know, more unnatural routes, and there's like invasive species and stuff. So like well, and that's a concept that we have too, like whether something has a right to be there. But it's very easy to, yeah, just kind of call things pretty and not make moral judgments on them. Huh. Yeah. You're interacting a lot with leaves. So the way this ties with the finding the good plans Go idea. A good Go plan is going to be as large and complex as that tree, not simpler than it, not understandable. Why? If you need a reason, the only reason is that Go is an amazing game. A good Go plan, I'm going to just read this again. A good Go plan is going to be as large and complex as that tree, not simpler than it, not understandable. A connection between the nature of plants and how to choose a Go move. Because everything ultimately seems to have some correct organic analogy or metaphor. I agree with that. We're getting closer to understanding the good big plans, thanks to AI maybe, but we're still infinitely far away, like Go is. I see. Okay. So, a lot of times I will have a plan and I see it. Like I can see it so clearly, right? Like I'm playing and I'm like, if I do this, this will happen and that will be good because this and this and this. And what happens inevitably is that later I'm shown why that was wrong or why it wasn't as simple as I thought. Which is a good example of like if the plan right, sorry, if the plan was foreseeable, like I had it, I knew it was going to happen, then I'm wrong about how Go works. Until I'm really good. Until I'm really, really good. And then even then, what I think I understand, or if I think I understand it, I'm probably not grasping the whole picture. To put it into the metaphor, to put my Q plans into the metaphor, most of your plans, when you're trying to force it or understand it, that's just a piece of wood or a burning tree or just tripping on a branch. This is so good. Wow. Yeah, because how could it be the whole tree? Not that. You can stumble on a good branch. You can stumble on a good leaf. You can find a good leaf. But it's like, it's not the whole tree. And so what we should be looking for in Go, what we should be, the way we should be playing is like in search of the full tree. And not let ourselves get carried away in the beauty or idea of a branch or a leaf. So when we're doing that, we're missing the tree and we're going to be mistaken. And sometimes we might get lucky and that branch might lead us somewhere good, but it also very well might not because you weren't looking at the whole tree. Right. Absolutely correct. Yeah. And throw it straight in the trash bin. Yeah. Yeah, I began a song or a work of art with, I don't know, a basic piece of effort or inspiration, knowing or like not knowing where it's going to go, but not really needing to, like more so trusting the process. There is a feeling that you develop as a songwriter or a visual artist of like intuitively of like whether you're following, whether you're at least on the path, whether you know where it's going or not. There is the funny like difference that in art you can no one else is going to come in and interrupt it. You could, I mean, maybe get super deep and say like, you could get interrupted by yourself. Like you'll have conflicting ideas about what the piece could do. But overall, like it's you. You're not timed either. You can make the move when you need to, but no one else is trying to sabotage your art. But in Go, yeah, there is still this idea that like discovering the tree, but someone else is going to but that discovery is like an ongoing conversation. How do you navigate a conversation where every time a word is spoken, the entire context changes? That intuition is noticing something good, but in both cases, you're never fully seeing the whole everything. You're seeing a good tree. Yeah, you see the tree at the end, and you're happy. There's a sense of pride when you get to the tree, but but also a sense of awe and humility at the same time, because you didn't really know. Which I think is the same as Go too. Like it's you can have an idea of how the game is going to play out, but um really until it's over, you could still be surprised. You can still be wrong. You can still be proven wrong. Really in one move, like almost any move. um cool. I like this. I mean, I would sit here and riff on this forever. I do want to play more. But I really really like this, and I appreciate you guys kind of tag teaming this concept. And now I'm not gonna really see my name the same. It's almost, you guys have kind of helped me with my branding a little bit. You've helped me find like the heart of my branding, and I really appreciate that. Like truly that is a gift to me. So thank you. Um, non-binary twig. Yeah, exactly. Interestingly, playing a game that is black playing against white, there's something kind of fun about that, about noticing that. Cool. Yeah, you guys are great. I am going to take a 2-minute break, and I'm gonna come back and play some more games because I'm feeling energized. So, yeah, exactly. You guys are on the same. You guys are on the same wavelength. I'll be right back. This stream is now exclusively astral projection, which we never actually even talked about at all. um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna retire from Go and just talk about astral projection now. I have every slider that there is. All the sliders. Alright, let's play fast, play fast, play fast, play fast. Is it? Has it been this whole time? Don't do the head emoji. Makes me feel like I'm stupid. I'm just kidding. Hi. Cat wants attention. Okay, who am I playing? Coat to beef. You can do that. You can do that emoji. I'm just kidding. Dude, I don't care what emojis you use. Ooh, what is that one? My vision sucks. I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna lie. That one's crazy. That is not what I meant to play. That's funny. Okay, so did I already lose? Okay, here. Let's see. They are really fun. So at some point, oh my goodness, okay. This cat thinks that it is a small cat. It is not. So if I go here, then there's going to be something like this. If I go here, black's going to do something like this. I feel like if I play here and black plays here and this, that I can scoot out of here. There's a reason why this isn't the move, I'm sure. Okay, so what happens if I do this? What happens if I do this? Then I feel like black has, let's just do this. Ooh, I want to know. I mean, not right now, but maybe after the game. It could be fun to look at. Let's see, I feel like that's just gonna get cut. Can black kill white in the corner? I think it would be somewhat difficult. So if white's alive, then black's not alive up here. But yeah, there's that move. And black has liberties. Black plays, white plays here. Always here and then connects out. If black plays here and then connects out. Okay, so but I can make a cut here, especially if I play this, then this is gonna be fine. The problem is this is gonna run into this stone. So this would have to gain more liberties than this. I see. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. This would then have more liberties than that, I'm pretty sure. Blitz is wild. Okay, is my microphone any better right now than it was? Sorry, I forgot to check on that. There's just too many weak groups. Check, 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 check. Okay. Okay. Cool. I can hear it more. It sounds louder to me now. Okay, cool. One, two, three. These are hard to count. It was a joke. Yeah. I was joking that I was gonna turn this into an astral projection channel, which would actually be kind of fun. We could all just astral project together into the same realm. That'd be crazy. Okay, real talk. Has anybody experienced anything like astral projection in real life? Okay, so if I go here, then there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties. This is going to be not that many, presumably. And black should play here. And then that is like, I don't know, black needs some approach moves, so... Then it's 4. 4 liberties. I am gonna have to... There's an extra liberty here, so it's 5, actually. And he plays here and plays here. And awesome. I love that for me. Lucid dreaming is really cool. I did a presentation in high school about lucid dreaming, and then like ever since that, like doing the research for it, then I've been interested in it. I haven't been like consistently practicing. But super cool. Definitely feels related to astral projection. It's a similar skill. It feels like a similar skill. Man, I really shouldn't have pushed this. I should have played from the outside instead. It's very, very obvious now. So I don't really have much. I'm gonna gain like something from this exchange, presumably. Let's be careful. But it's not an amazing situation. Okay, so I play here and then he plays here and then I can't play there. Wow. So I play here and then he takes, and then I play here. Shoot. So that doesn't actually look great. And that makes this a ko. I should make this a ko. Yeah. Valid. This would be a threat. Oof. But then I'm just gonna lose all of that. No, it wouldn't be a threat. That's really dumb. You should do the head thing. The head emoji that I don't like. I deserve it. That is so stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I checked my phone and I got distracted. And I wasn't thinking. It's so dumb. Thanks. I am playing Blitz. I have to like remind myself of that, but these things are not smart. Also, I got myself in a really freaking complicated situation for only having 15 seconds per move. Okay, so I'm also curious what the simplifying move is that you were talking about. Man, I was just like never even ahead in this situation. So this is a move. This is a thing. That is also a thing. That's what I remember. Okay, it's the attach underneath. So my option was like the least good option. It felt safe, but it's not. What happens is okay, I was thinking about this, like, because that's fine, right? Like, this is good and fine. So that's why you can attach underneath. If you play this way, why does that work? Then you can still attach under and just run out. I haven't seen that. Wait, why? He plays here, I can play here. Black plays on the other side in order to make eye space, because if this happens, how does that work? Liberty race against that. Huh. Okay. All right. S16. At what point? Sorry. Instead of S17. So you're talking about. Oh. I thought there was a challenge. Okay. Can either sacrifice one of the sides for a lot of influence for even results, or everything lives small? I mean, that looks kind of crazy too. So when, because when you're doing this, what move are you seeing as afterwards? Like, is the AI variation what you're thinking about? Okay. I request. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so the 018. Okay. Black can either do 018 or S17 as an answer. And then yeah, I need to study this more. So you can basically sacrifice a side. That's so complicated. That's crazy. You can basically sacrifice a side. What's even going on there? I don't know about that. Well, I see what you're saying. I think I'm going to get better at the variations I already know. But I like that that's an option too. What's your strength? Oh, sorry. Well, by simple I mean nothing is running into the center trying to survive for the next 100 moves. Okay, so you're saying it's simple because what it does to the situation. That it goes ahead and like settles the area instead of turning into this big ambiguous fight. That's cool. You know, that's a good question too. Like a good question for people is like, what is your version of simple? What makes the game easier for you personally to understand? Which there's a lot of philosophy to be found there too. Yeah, I wonder what it is for me that makes a game feel simple, like situationally. I'll be thinking about that a little bit. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 2 hours. Wow. I think maybe I got 1 or 2 more games in me. I'd like to play a game that like makes it to the end, which maybe means I need to play a little more simply. I really enjoy learning the intricacies of those situations, but maybe I can do some of that off the board too. I've been kind of slacking on my off the board studies. I think I played this person the other day. All right. Okay. I want to play this or like underneath. I don't think I need to. Plays here, then I play here. I don't know. I'm self-conscious about my line of thinking here. Just like kind of like how can I make how can I take advantage of this shape basically? Like what are the weaknesses of this shape? I don't really know. Besides that there's an empty triangle in it. I know there's Aji like here. So I don't know. Because I was thinking about this. Yeah, it's basically yeah. Because I was thinking about it, I'm gonna see. Okay, so just having it like that. Yeah, now I feel like in a slightly awkward shape, but yeah, it is kind of awkward. And I think I just wanna. Do I even need to connect there? Maybe just pincer. And now I connect. If I do this, I'm just expecting like a counter pincer. So what was the problem here if I did this? Oh yeah, you could go through. So let's see, if black plays somewhere like here, and if I fix here, then black can play underneath. But then I would just connect and keep running out, and that would be okay. Okay, so I should just get this out in some manner. If I play here and then here, I'm just gonna jump out a bit. Okay. Wait, black. Wait, black. Wait, black. Wait, black. Wait. I don't know. That's just a little too obvious. Like my move was. So let's just extend while like pretty lightly attacking this. Like it's gonna be fine, but don't know what's gonna happen later. How do I get out here like efficiently without giving in too much? You're right. Obvious equals non-tree thinking. That's good. Once you place stone, it's there forever. So you have to do long-term planning. It's true. It's there forever. Everything you play. This is kind of nice. I don't think I even really need to respond to that. got some periods to think. Let's see. I do need to do something with this. I can just get it out. I can build. It's not so easy to cut there later. So that was a little premature. Yeah, I should just, I don't know, that doesn't make sense. I do think black, white, black, white, black, whites, black, white, black, white. Okay. Cool. So this is nice for me, actually. Solid. Could go into the corner, but having these cut off I think is nice. I know there's something weird here. Maybe that helps it. Okay, and I can still go through here. That's kind of nice. And I have 2 cuts. Just go ahead and do this. And then, where do I cut? It's like kind of take your pick in a way. I could also just cover. But like, I can't. If you're going to push, you have to cut. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I gotta go back and read that later. Okay, this gets dicey now, because now I don't technically have a full base yet. So S5 would be good. Well, also surrounding this would be fine and be more valuable than just living. And I think I still can, like I can play, well, no, because, okay, actually, if this is all surrounded, I also don't have to go back and play moves to live. This needs to live too. This is a lot of multitasking. I think more than I realized I was doing. Yeah. Okay. Now it gets fun. Now it gets fun because Tiger's Mouth. Rarely play Tiger's Mouth because of the future prospects. It makes me cry. Yeah. I think this is fairly straightforward situation here. Once I play this, this is completely surrounded. And ooh, there are much better ways to attack this. Oh, maybe black should cut here. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be tough for black to juggle. Nice. Okay. Huh. I think I gotta get this out. Like, that's still, where is it gonna go? You know, it's still, it doesn't really have a place to go. Even still. Even still, not really a place to go. Now we can take these stones. I understand. And we can make sure this is not an eye. We'll be safe. We'll play it safe. Though it feels like a small value move, but it's solid. And we get to ask black where the eyes are going to be made. I think if I was black, I would try to make them this way. And here. And that's fine. And it's fine if black lives. He still needs... I might not have even had to answer that, and I could have played... Well, no, because H19 was an Atari. If this is fine, I don't actually need to connect. Well, but there's this group too. That'd be pretty big. What else would be big? This would, yeah. Here, here. Ooh, does that not even work? If I play here, black plays here. I play here, plays here. And it's a snapback, okay. It's not even a thing. Play here, he plays here. And lives. Actually, if black plays there, it should be... No, because there's this. So it's like a double co thing. No. What was I trying? What am I trying to do? That's not an eye, that's not an eye, that's not an eye. There's one eye. Okay, there's a second one. He plays here, I play here, he plays down. Alright, so he got it. Yeah, that wasn't my best. I don't think that was my best spot to play at. Yeah, he can just do that. I suppose. I don't know. That's probably not good. That just loses liberties. Okay. So is this actually good? Is an important question. Because earlier I got kind of schooled on something like this where I just like felt like it was okay, but it actually wasn't. I could see this being one of those situations again. Like R7 could be interesting. Oh, is this getting cut off now? Is that what's happening? He plays here, plays here, plays here. That doesn't work. Okay. Plays here, plays here. He cuts. No. Plays here, plays here. Black, white would be Atari. Black, white, black. White, black would connect to that. So this is actually cut offable right now. If I play here, if black plays here, I play here. Black plays here, I have to answer. It's not good. I don't think he was gonna play it, but I feel like it was like proper to play it. I don't know. That makes sense. We can still co-connect, I guess. What if he plays here? I'm still good. I'm still good. I even could have just Atari'd again. But here's an eye and another one. So I'm okay. I don't even actually have to respond right now. No, yeah, I do. I do, because he could falsify this one. With Q6. Is this bigger than that? It might be. If black plays here, then I play here, here. Black, white, black, white, black, white, black, but it's Sente. So to be a gote move for black. I've got code threads over here. Okay, is that white, black, white, black, white? Do I have to sort of back off? Wow. So what's he trying to do? If I play here, he's trying to then go over here. Here, it makes this all smaller. Trying to take this to ko. Or, yeah. So should I just... I can't think about this right now. It's too fast. It's really disappointing playing that. I just couldn't think about it. I think I'm losing my momentum and focus. Why? Why did he play that? What was he worried about? Why did I play that? What am I threatening? Nothing. So it just comes together. Okay. I should really take my games to endgame more often. That's been a recurring theme in my streams. That's not even sent anymore. Because of all this that I let happen. I don't know how well I would have done in the ko. I hadn't really considered whether I have good ko threats, etc. Okay. At some point. was I trying to do here? Take my stone. Okay. Yeah, I'm tired. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Oh no, I'm having internet issues. Why now? Please no. Wow. Blitz is not the time to have internet issues. I haven't even really stopped to count. How am I doing? Black has here, here, and here, and a little bit here. I've got... it's probably somewhat close. I don't need to play that. That was just literally just a pass. Just playing at e4 would have been fine. Okay. Okay. I think he's ready for the game to be over too. It just seems like, alright. There's nothing left here. Okay, it's over. Okay. Okay. Amazingly, code to kill. I'm always excited to see these. What? Wait. Okay. So I played here. I looked at this. Hold on. What are you saying? 3. No, I don't want the AI review. I play here. Then white does what? Okay. If black plays there, okay. And what if black does... If black plays solid... Black plays solid, we go here. What? Hold up, what? Why can't... What? Oh, it's a dead shape. Duh. Yeah, because... Okay. Even with this? Yeah, because eventually black has to come in and... That's freaking wild. Okay, otherwise... Variation, otherwise black does... That's so crazy. I should have at least explored it. I just... Like, I knew that that black not answering b5... Yeah. I knew that black should have answered here. That's tough. Huh. What? Okay, that's crazy. Okay, let's see. So we were... Okay, so I could have just like more loosely dealt with my cut since black didn't deal with it. I guess my move wasn't terrible, but just a loose... I just figured like this didn't look that great. But the idea is I get to loosely cover this. How white's H3 keeps black separated. You're talking about your variation. H3. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, yeah, I wanted to catch up on when you were talking about... When I think about the goal of the Go game, I often approach it from a lens of playing moves that will continue to be efficient and do their job well far into the future, and also of how I can make my opponent's moves seem inefficient in the future. Once you place a stone, it's there forever, so you have to do long-term planning, and the past order moves doesn't matter. So essentially, I'm playing out Tawari analysis for all the future moves, looking for the least bad future shapes. Huh. Yeah. No, that's a really good way to think about it. Do you, like, when you play this stone, how are you going to make it make sense? Do you see its potential to make sense all the way through the entire game? In other words, if you see a position in which, I wish I had this stone. I wish I had this stone in a little position. You can move it just in the past. If you see, wish... stone in a little different position, you can move it in the past. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, my brain's going to mush, personally. I wish I had this move in a little different position. You can move it in the past. Okay. So you have to kind of be collaborating with your future self, asking where you're going to wish this stone is when we inevitably are filling up this board later, because we will, every area on the board will be accounted for. That's good. That's good thoughts. And it is crazy that was killable. Like, that's really wild. That's the way Go Sagan played. They are beautiful, honestly. And one way to simplify that goal of keeping a stone good forever is to accept that it might randomly become bad or very good or whatever as the state of the board changes. Yeah, for sure. Good thoughts. I think that was all the good thoughts I can handle. Yeah. The ever-changing reality of whether those stones are good or bad. Cool. It's been real, everyone. I know. Yeah, it's perfect. I'm going to put this episode on or this stream on my YouTube. Probably should take some time to edit it down. I'd like to extract the conversation about DOTQUIST and branches and plants and Go, because that was really fun, really enlightening. So I'll probably try to make a clip of that and put it on YouTube too. But yeah, so thanks for making a special stream. Absolutely worth coming back. Sorry, I can't read my notifications. Whoever just followed, I appreciate it as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was really fun. So, hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. I'm not making any promises right now, but I do intend for it to be soon. So, all right, have a good night.